Any advice that you give a client, if they don't take it or they don't implement it, as you very well know, then they're also not going to get the value out of it. And there's a brilliant book written by Dr. Moira Summers called Advice That Sticks. And it talks about how can you actually help your clients implement the advice, or at least carry through and follow on with any advice. So it's not a kind of, I get started and then I lose interest and I stop. So I kind of liken it to, say, going to the gym. If they put you on a 12-month program and at the end of that program, you're going to look amazing and feel amazing and, drop those extra kilos. If they put you on that program and you don't have any follow-up or see any progress over that 12 months, you're going to lose interest pretty quickly and you might not get the result at the very end. So what are the sort of micro commitments, or what are the smaller chunks that you can help your clients with? So if you've got a big goal, and maybe that's putting together their budget, maybe it's something to do with their retirement planning, whatever it is that's usually a bigger long-term goal that requires ongoing action, how can you break it up into like micro commitments, so little mini commitments along the way? But importantly, how can you give them updates of that progress as they're going through? So if I did have that 12-month gym program, and at the beginning, as I'm doing all, my eating and my workouts and that, if I don't see any progress, then the chances of me sticking it out to the end, like I said, are really, really slim. But if there's kind of like a 4-week check-in and it's like, great, this is what the scales say, or there's an 8-week check-in and, oh yeah, I've lost some of those extra little wiggly bits around the waist, then as I see those little mini micro progress points, it's going to keep me more focused on getting to the end. And even at the halfway mark, saying, you know what, you're halfway there, like letting me know where I am in terms of progress. Kind of like the progress status bar, when you're doing a survey or something like that. We like to know where we are in the process. So how could you create micro commitments or micro progress steps or wins to help encourage clients to stick with the advice that you're giving, or stick with the action they've got to take, so that they can get to the end without it feeling so long and far away and overwhelming? Because after all, you are a valuable advisor.